Hello everybody, I'm the Smitty Games here, and today we are starting a series on HellSign. What HellSign is you're basically playing a paranormal investigator, but with a gun. And said gun can kill entities like that, what looks to be eldritch creature standing right behind him. Um, it's sort of like a bounty hunter for the supernatural. Like instead of the supernatural hunting you down, you're hunting it down. And I don't know how well this is gonna go out. I hope it does good, or else I'm gonna be making a fool out of myself. And yeah, as you can see, I already played a little bit of it to get the premise down and the basics and whatnot. I have played it basically, so hope that's all right with you guys. I will be starting a brand new series on it, and I will try and get as far as possible without dying. All the while, I'm also going to be trying to learn the lore about it and figure out what's happening. So, with that being said, let's get into it. And new game. Jonathan, delete game, so that way you guys can see that I am starting brand new. I'm not going back on my word. See, no new slots. Okay, so we got several classes we can start with. We could start with, but before we get to the classes, let's go ahead and do the name and what we look like. No, that guy looks like he's like a James Bond villain. uh, he looks like he's Australian, honestly. That guy looks like he's that what do you call it? What do you call it? That actor from Danger Zone movie. You guys remember that one? Has anybody remembered that movie? If you do, let me know down in the comments below. Enter name of Hounts. Smitty of Hounts. Because we're gonna be, I don't know. Nah, just Smitty. There we go. Alright, so now that we have done that out of the way, let's go ahead and run through what we have. So we have Detective, Stalker, Mercenary, Renegade, Breacher, Field Medic, Archaeologist, Ninja, and Drifter. The Detective is at level 3. He gets Keen Sight, Pathology, and his background is honed his senses to see clues while trying to avoid decapitation or worse. Sees everything as useful information, even when it's meaningless detail. Has a developed and terrible habit of talking to himself and answering back. Deductions and investigations using high-tech equipment such as the shotgun mic and the pocket light. By the way, all of this supplies right here can be purchased inside the game. You don't have to select a profile and then say, okay, I'm gonna go with this in order to get this item or that item. Like I could grab the snub nose pistol from the shop and still be able to keep my other one. But as you can tell, it's sort of good. I get some bandages at least, so that's the skills. We might go through this one. Stalker gets a shotgun. Instead of a boom mic, it gets a carving knife. One more trophy, which is nice. Mercenary, they get 2 guns, a gas mask, pocket light, cheap thrills, and yada yada yada. Aggressive combatant, There's the Renegade, which is pretty good if you want to like start tossing grenades and whatnot. You got the Breacher, which allows you to use first aid and heavy armor. I think that's heavy armor right there. Okay. You got the Field Medic, which is what it does. Is you're a medic. I didn't know the medic got the spear gun. My thought was he gets a pistol. Cool. You got the Archaeologist with the snub nose, same thing as same weapon as the Detective. He gets Treasure Hunt and the Paranormal Peripherals we'll be seeing in the game. Ninja, which is silent assassin type, dodging and assassination equipment. Allows you to use evasive footwear like Geta and Tabi. That's a Geta. I don't know. I might use this just because, but I don't know. If you guys want me to do another, like, restart this and do something, another class, let me know. I'm kind of open in the air for what class you guys want me to start off with. And then you got Drifter, which is level 1. He gets the nail gun, the pocket light, the EMF reader, and cheap thrill, and that's it. He's your I'm going to start off with nothing type character. But we're not going to do that. I think we're going to start off with the Detective, possibly. Yeah, I guess we could. Another thing that I'd like to say before we start is this game does have a death system, so don't expect me to not die. This ain't a no-die playthrough, I'm afraid. I apologize if you're here for that. You came to the wrong place. But yeah, let's go ahead and confirm our character. And mature language filter, I guess, because kids, I don't know. Hardcore mode, nah, I'm not gonna go for like anything hardcore. Skip tutorials. Yeah. And let's begin. Well, that happened. But what happened is, you pretty much get possessed or something, and turns out you have to find out what that is. Okay, shoot. That's enough questions right now. What's your name? Doesn't matter. Go to just here. Yeah, so Zoe is sort of like a prophet type. I don't know. She's a cryptozoologist, so she's they say around in the hold on a second. Let's go through here. I'm sorry if it's too loud. I'll turn it down in a second. But what she does is she's more of like an investigative type. She'll try and find out something as quick as possible. Honestly, she's a bit crazy. So I don't know how she is going to fit around the story yet. But so far, she seems to be, hey, go to here and do this. Oh yeah, we got a HellSign, by the way. Basically, what HellSign is a mark on you that attracts basically all types of shenanigans. Like, say for instance, you've been marked by Slenderman, and well, you've been marked, and turns out that mark that is on you has the potential to attract the Slender Boy, if Slender Boy was any way real, which I honestly thought for a minute. I honestly thought for a minute he was, but I realized this is real world, not Fantasyland. So, yeah. I'll try and find my answers. Yeah, not a hun. Let's do this. Alright, so let's go ahead and, first go to settings, go to audio. There we go. That way, it's, that way it's a little bit, less noisy. Save and exit. And resume. So, let's go through everything real quick, so that way you guys know what's up. You got the inventory, which is I. Show all stats. We have a 20 armor, 16.7% percent reduction to damage. We got stability. This really does help with any knockback from enemy attacks. Dodge speed, which is 0%. Evade attacks, 0%. Life regeneration, 0.0/second. I have no regeneration, no dodge speed, no evasion. Yeah, I wasn't built for combat, apparently. Trap damage, 0. Everything is 0. So we start out with just basically that. 100 health, 12 DPS, and that's pretty much alright with me. 100% mobility at the bottom right there. So, Kryptoniacon. Kind of like the Book of Necronomicon. So we got the Cryptoids and the Phantoms. We only got 2 Phantoms so far. We got the Lima, and we got the Skull Rex. The Lima is in the Phantom species. Its behavior is stealthy. It says here that the Limas is an ancient being that is manifested by tragedy and revenge, reenacting endless transgressions upon the innocent. Almost impossible to see with the naked eye. Limas use subterfuge, I think. I don't know. I'm not very good at English. My mind only has 1 brain cell. Thank you very much for at least letting me have that god and not be a retard fully. But anyways, as their main strength, they employ ranged attacks from unsuspecting angles. Night vision goggles should be utilized to minimize their advantage. Its composition is primarily made out of dark spectral matter, which renders them immune to most rounds. However, as fire acts as a holy catalyst against the darkness, incendiary rounds and hand grenades are fatal to this fiend. So this guy here can be taken out by fire. So if you have a torch, yeah, you're going to be a little bit more at an advantage against a Lima than you would a stick. Which is good. I guess I'll have to go get some rounds then. Species. The Skull Rex, or the Wormaceum? Suium? Seum? I don't know. How do you say that? Species. It is phantoms. Behavior is aggressive, also known as the carnivorous worm. From the Indus River, Indus River. Phantom that primarily lives in burrows underground, only rarely coming to the surface. Skull Rex attacks by burrowing into the ground. and manipulating rock matter, causing devastating tremors and upheavals. Be sure to engage only in open spaces where protective helmets, as those attacks are known to cause concussions. Due to its tough spectral exoskeleton, the only way to pierce its shell is with silver rounds. With Maki Bishi, as it shares similar piercing properties. Okay. So, cryptids. Albino spider. These guys, I hate the worst. I don't like them. They're quick with jumping attacks, and most of the time they just hit me. I'm not that good, so I hate these guys. And they're freaking fast. You thought the Australian camel toe was big. Nah, fam. These guys are bigger. The albino spider is a arachnid with the ability of jumping attack, and that's what it attacks with. The ability is how you describe its attacks. So yeah. It is a medium-sized but uncommon Australian jumping spider. Its diet includes various house pets such as poodles and terriers. I told you this thing is big. The albino spider relies on jumping attacks to engage threats. It's usually solitary, but sometimes hunts in pairs, in which case an ignited petrol trap will disperse them with ease. They also respond well to meat, beat, and incendiary rounds, but like most arachnids are resistant to the Makabishi. So yeah, we have to. I'm gonna be rocking with possibly regular rounds for right now, and then later on incendiary rounds. I don't know. I have to think about what I'm gonna be doing, but for right now, let's continue on. Alright, I think that's it. Now we have the skills. We got 4 categories. We got investigation, guns, survival, and subterfuge. Currently, the only ones we got so far is basic tools and keen sight, pathology, and parazoology without the forensics. So I'll go through them real quick so you guys can know what is what. The basic tools allow me to use the basic tools, allow deductions of signs to find evidence of cryptoids. The keen sight is an upgrade of that. You get +1 of evidence signs gathered will be cryptid evidence. Yeah, sorry, I just woke up. Cryptid evidence also give 20% critical chance against related cryptoids, and it also allows me to get a 25% range increase to black light cathodes and thermal scanners. Parazoology is 2 of the evidence signs gathered will be cryptid evidence, allow deducting the identity of the supernatural. Pathology is +1 of evidence signs gathered will be cryptid evidence, allowing deducting supernatural's subtrait level 2. Which we'll get to that when we get around to it, because I have no idea right now. Forensics is, like it says, something to do with the evidence. You gain +1 evidence signs gathered will be cryptid evidence, allowing deducting supernatural's subtrait to level 3. Then you got treasure hunter, +100 increased chance to discover rare signs when investigating. That's good. Audiophile, +1 of evidence signs gathered will be cryptid evidence, Cryptoid evidence gives 10% evasion against the related cryptid, sorry, not cryptoid. 25% range increase to EMF, and omni and parabolic mics. And the artifact specialist allows us to use artifacts. Yeah, we could use King Neptune's trident for all we care. I don't know. Now, the guns. We got two sections, the primaries and the sidearms. The primaries allow you to gain proficiency in shotguns or any type of them. We don't have any right now. We don't have any skill points right now, so we can't really pump it into primary weapon. I would like to, because I would like to go rocking with a shotty in like close quarters, or have proficiency in automatics when I'm in a forest or whatnot. There are other spots rather than the house, which we'll get into in a little bit. But for right now, we'll leave that alone. Oh, by the way, if you don't got a proficiency in what you desire, you get a debuff out of it. So let's say, for instance, I have a primary weapon that I don't have proficiency in. It's gonna take longer for me to reload, and my accuracy with that gun is going to be horrid. Yeah. I'm basically an idiot. And I don't want to be an idiot. That's why I want to get this when I can. Not now, but later on down the line when I start getting more and more money from jobs. The sidearm, which we already have proficiency in, it eliminates all penalties, which is nice. Then we got Deadeye, which is 30% accuracy to sidearms, 30% reduced reload rate with sidearms, with sidearm fitness, extra punch, which gives us a 10% damage increase, and that's pretty much it for here. Survival, we don't have anything in here, so it's really a bad trait skill tree for us, or whatever you call it. You got first aid, which allows us to use med kits, which I'm gonna try and get. You got heavy armor, allows us to be proficient in heavy armor, allows us to run and dodge while wearing some. And paranormal peripherals, which allows us to use special optical and protective gear. This goes down to accessories, heavy armor, finesse, and whatnot. Probably gonna put points into heavy armor and first aid first, because that I would like to try and be able to have a good chance at surviving the encounters while I'm out there, and not have some sort of ghetto out the butt type problem. Then you got subterfuge. Your subterfuge has countermeasures, which allows the use of proximity tripwire countermeasures. Throwables, you get to throw bait and explosives. Trapper allows the use of traps. Ninjutsu allows the use of evasion footwear such as Geta and Tab E, what the ninja gets. And sleight of hand. 2% accuracy increase to all guns, and chance to evade incoming damage. That's pretty much it for right now. The trait trees are going to expand out a little bit more, but this is all we got right now. We're basic idiots, getting into trouble that we shouldn't get into. Now that the skills are out of the way, let's go to notebooks. So we got active contracts, past contracts. field manual. We'll be going through this. And the Glacier. Yeah. So the field manual tells us how to do everything and what to do and how to do it. The past contracts is what we did, and the now contracts is active right now. So we've already done all this since the tutorial. Now we're going to have to go through and find 2 evidence signs. And how much money do we got? We got 0 cash from that. Let's go back to the bar and see if we can't, nope. So we start off with no cash. Let's, I guess we could do, like, forensics first. Now we got everything all squared away. So what I'm going to do first is go through the house real fast, clear it out, and then search for signs. Because whenever you go into a job, you're always going to run into either a cryptid or a paranormal entity. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's go ahead and move through here. No. Clear this hallway out real quick. Hallway clear. Alright. Let's go. Now we're going to go from room to room. Actually, before I do, I'm going to throw out some oil, because usually in these jobs you have some spiders, something to burn. Okay. Now, when you enter a room, don't be fooled just because you enter it and nothing's there. You're gonna usually run into something if you go towards the center. And since I'm standing in the center, I don't think anything will come at me. Something could when I enter this doorway, but oh well. Let's try it out. Okay, nothing. Okay, let's keep going. That door is blocked off. We're gonna go on this one. 3, 2, 1. Kick it. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Okay. Let's go into this one. Like I said. And that's why you place down traps beforehand. I'm going to reload real quick. And yeah. So that was the albino spider. I was not lying when I said he was big. So yeah. Let's place down another trap right here. Now, when you walk through traps, it doesn't set it off from what I've seen, so you could walk straight through it and nothing will happen to you. But if I was to shoot it while I was standing on it, yeah, it's bad. It's gonna be bad for you. 3, 2, 1. Okay. The reason why I back up so often is to make sure that if something does jump out, it's not gonna hit me square in the face. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Nope. Clear. Yep, good. Alright, next room. I like that painting. I wish I could take it. Probably get extra money from it as well. Next room. Yep. And let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And spider down. Now, I'll show you how a fight would go when I'm not using traps. 3, 2, 1. Let's move in. This is a large room, so let's take our time real quick. Let's enter this area. Yeah. Oh yeah, the game likes to mess with you a bit when you play. And that's why I don't like these things. Now, I don't think I took any damage because I'm still at 60. But usually you want to side swipe left or right when it comes at you at an angle. And it always comes at you at a straight angle. So when it rears back, that's when you need to lean out of the way. It'll make like a little sound as well. So we're gonna go ahead and hit this door real quick. I think this goes to the hallway. Yep, which is fine. And I think that's all of them. Yeah. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go straight back through and I'm gonna go collect some signs. I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'll go ahead and start with this. Come into here. And I'm going to check it. And white fur. So we found some white fur underneath that on that bed. Let's keep going because there's going to be more signs out there. Nope. That room's clear. This room's clear. Let's keep moving. So if you had any paranormal encounters, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear a story about that. I'm actually fascinated by the oh, you got something? There we go. I'm actually fascinated by the nice, we got 2 of 2. Yeah, I guess this house is clear for now, so let's get out of here. But we just earned ourselves 15 bucks for a good job. Wrong area. Go out our van. And leave job. I'll do one more for you guys, and I'll end the video here. And end the video there. That way you guys can... seems that... there we go. Save, continue. There we go. I saw that. So yeah, my video was still screwed up. But I'll do some more. That way we can keep it like on a... I want to do these videos like out of 2 to 3 missions, depending on how it goes. But for right now, let's go back to the bar and meet with Zoe, so that way we can get her mission out of the way. You managed to find any evidence signs for me? Yeah, I got it. So now I got 85 bucks to spend. Now I need to cross-reference with the giant newspapers of 76, and she's gonna come back with a good portion of, oh, well, bad stuff's gonna happen. Now I got this giant hell sign on my back, not mention the reoccurring nightmares and headaches. She says, yeah, I've read stories about this before, and I'll be honest, it could have a number of things from cursed brands to alternate dimensional snapbacks, but my best guess is you're haunted by poltergeists. I would have to do more research through to find out for sure. Um, yeah, hell signs are bad. They cause, like she said, they cause a lot of stuff to happen to you. So, if you're gonna hunt down ghosts, make sure you're not branded first, because that would be bad. That would honestly be very, very bad. So how do I fix this? Well, you'll need to kill a poltergeist, which is basically impossible, but listen, I really can't be sure without studying you a little further. I get the feeling helping you find your answers will help me figure out what's going on here. So I'll help you out. Yeah, she's investigating something as well. I don't know what, so sounds fair. Yeah, now she wants me to go deduct a phantom's identity. We're gonna get into that in a bit. So, I guess let's go ahead and do it. Alright. And, yeah, so now, we gotta go do a phantom job. But before I do, I would like to go to Guns and Baits first to see what we got. Snub-nosed pistol for $15 or whatnot. I don't really want that right now. And this I can't use because I don't got primary gun skill. I can't use any of these. But I can use this. Light incendiary ammo. Heavy regular ammo. So it takes regular ammo. I'll go ahead and buy a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I got 300 incendiary ammo that I could use during my encounters, which I'm probably going to. No lie. I'm also going to grab silver nitrate because we're going after phantoms. So I'll grab 300 of this. And yeah. I also got the boombox, but I'm also going to try and get the Dead Man's Map as well, I think. Probably, but most likely carving knife would be better, because then I get to poke at the cryptoids. I think that's pretty much everything I can do from here. The toolbox would be handy, but we don't have enough cash right now. Let's go ahead and leave that. We got the hoodie for right now, which I don't have. The rugged coat has a dodge window of -40 and a dodge speed of -40, so we don't really need that. Along with that, so the hoodie's fine for right now, I guess. The Kevlar armor I would like to get, so I might actually buy that. The shoes, I don't got enough cash for that, but cash for this, so I'll buy this as well. And accessories is way off the scale, so no. Now that I got a helmet, boots, or not boots, shoes, and some incendiary and silver nitrate ammo, I'll be good to go. But let's go ahead and check the traps for right now as well. I want to get some more gasoline. There we go. Now I'm back up to 4, or I used to have 5, but now I got 4, so that's good for right now. Medical, I need first aid for the bandages, and I don't got enough for that yet. We're good. Yep. Let's talk to him real quick. So what can I do for? We're gonna ask him about him and Banjo, which is one of the hunters. They had a bad rep. And he says, don't get me started on that filthy pig. If you see him around town, steer clear of him. That guy is bad news. So, yeah. He won't tell us much because we don't got much influence around town. But later on down the line, we'll be able to ask him more questions than that. But at the time being, we're going to go ahead and leave and go to our next job. Now, our next line of business is to collect all signs, deduct, and kill the supernatural. I don't know how to unleash and kill the supernatural, but for the price on it, it's probably going to be hard. So let's not do that. Instead, let's go ahead and just make sure we kill everything, and if we do run into that supernatural phantom, then I don't know what to say, buddy, but that's going to be we're going to be in a rough spot. Signal disruption. This is basically telling us, hey, your equipment is going to get screwed over when you use it, and the risk is how much of danger you're going to be in when you take the job, which is at 2 skulls, which is not bad. Out. And that's why I don't like spiders. It's because of that. But now that you got a premise of it, let's go ahead and do another one, and this will be the last one for today. Before I have to get off and do other stuff like edit this video. Yay. Alright, so we are currently rocking incendiary ammo. That's fine. Let's not go right straight through it. That's like taking a suicide pill. And that's something I don't think we want. Here's a body. Go ahead and classify this. Now that we got it on the map, we should tell, before we hit it, what we're going up against. Albino spiders, nice. Now, I want to get set up here. There we go. I guess it's kind of easy to dodge them. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I could have shot that. I could have shot that and I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. So, yeah. Okay. Anyhow. Let's keep her moving. We still haven't found the first... Whoa! Ouch. If you hear me not talking, it's because I'm trying to concentrate on this guy. Ouch, because I don't like... that because of that. Okay, so regular ammo would not do it. Incendiary ammo ain't gonna cut it. So the next thing I think will be silver nitrate. But let's keep moving. We had to use one stim pack, which deducted 20% of our health, which is bad. So now we're at 80 health, I guess, from that. There we go. There's a split second between attacks that I saw. So let's try that again. Attack, attack, attack. There we go. When it hits that high point, I guess that's when we hit it. And with that being said, the albino spider is dead. God, I hate the spiders. I honestly do. I honestly think they suck. Cryptoid's already dead. It's nice. There we go. Let's go ahead and analyze that. Megalopede. Okay, let's head on back, because the Megalopede is... Oh, there's the albino spider. Let's go ahead and get rid of these guys first. I don't know where they come from. There we go. Bloody hell. Anyways, let's keep moving. Let's head on back. Whoa! Whoa, 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 where? Okay. 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 Clear jets. It's been taken care of. But let's not go through that again. Please, game, can you not throw something at me? Anyways. So, let's go ahead and try the heavy silver nitrate ammo. See if that'll work against the Turanian Megalopede. Go ahead. Oh yeah, it works. There we go. We got it taken care of. Yay. Good job. Good job, me. Now I think we got everything all taken care of. The one thing I'm going to go through right now is going to go right straight through the center. I don't have enough battery to analyze. That's bad. That's okay, because I don't think I need any more than that. Yeah. I'm currently making a thorough search. I almost jumped out of my skin because of that. But I'm making sure that I have a thorough search around the area. Make sure nothing is going to jump out while I'm investigating. Because if that happens, then I'm going to be real honest with you. I'm going to poop my pants. Nothing. Nothing at all. You want to throw a phantom at me? That would be real appreciated, but also really kind of suck because I don't have anything protective to wear. No, nothing. Okay, good. Now here comes the fun part. We have to find out what we're dealing with, or what the other hunters are going to deal with. That's our job. Us just going straight through was something I had to do to make sure we don't die. Let's begin. Oh yeah, those tendrils on the ground, they mess up with your EMF reader, which kind of sucks. But hey, whatever. Do we got anything over here? Nope. We'll go ahead and check up there a little bit. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go right through this. Let's go ahead and find out what's in here. We got white fur as evidence. Let's keep her moving. There we go. Go past this. There's a lot of tendrils on the ground, so a lot of it's kind of gonna get... I saw that, and I did not want to see that. But anyways, a lot of the tendrils here are gonna get in the way of me doing EMF readings. So I hope I'm not gonna miss anything while doing it. Okay, nice. I got the irregular rocks. It's just nice. Let's keep her moving. We're gonna come right back down here. Alright. Nothing down here. Let's go up. How many signs? We gotta collect 5 signs. So I got the EMF reader, the little purple light thingy, and yeah, purple light thingy. And I also got there we go. Hello, hello, hello. I also got the sound maker thing. We're almost through this. Let's just go ahead and do one more sweep past this. And we're good on that. Now, let's go find ourselves a body, because we're going to have to find ourselves a trail from that body. Body, body, body. I saw a body over here. Yep, there we go. Nope. Body. Hello. Body, body, body. Could you not? Oh yeah, that's a spirit orb, by the way. I hate those little bastards. Okay, there should be one more body up here. I'm not seeing it. I might be wrong. Yep. Could be wrong. Yep, I might be wrong about the purple light thing. So, yeah. Alright. The next thing I need to do is use the boom mic. Oh boy. There we go. Let's go ahead and use that real quick. There we go. We found it. So, when you hear this, you're basically right on top of it. So, let's go ahead and touch the ground. And we should find our 5th evidence. Now that we found all evidence, let's head back to the truck. Because I don't want to be here anymore. I've done my part. Okay, so. Truck time. Channel. Unleash. So we need 2 red and evidence. Pieces of evidence. I guess we could go with the pig mask and the rope. Wait, what? Okay. Unleash the hostile entity and its true... Oh! So that's how you unleash it. Let's not unleash it just yet. I don't like it. Valuable. So this is valuable right now, which is $34 on it. That's common. And pathology. So now we take this and we go to pathology, figure out what we're dealing with. It's venomous. Skullrax. Skullrax. Okay. So the Skullrax is what we're dealing with. Protective helmets cause. We could also do silver rounds. So I don't know how well we're going to do this. Let's check our thing real quick. We get to keep this. We get to keep the sign, so it's worth it. But I also want to vanquish the supernatural. It's a tough choice. Tough choice. Profit's $167 right now. I'm gonna say not now, cause Could you stop, please? I'm gonna say not now, not this mission, but next mission or the mission after that or somewhere up further when we're better prepared, we'll go ahead and start vanquishing it. But we now know that it is a Skolex. Bloody. It's a bloody mess. So I don't have a Makabishi, or I have silver nitrate rounds. So I guess I could. I'm still contemplating on this, but nah, I'm out of here. I think that's enough for me. So yay. Now that total net worth, the ammo expense was $3. That's fine, but we got $65 in return, so that's not bad. And now come back to the bar because we gotta do two things. We gotta go sell our signs to this man over here, but also figure out what Zoe wants. Deducted entity. It was a walk in the park. Yeah, it was not bad, man. So she's gonna give us some money, which is nice. $50. So we got what was that? We had 65. We got -3 from that, so that's 62, and we got $50 from her, so that's what, $112 from this case alone. Not bad. But she tells us that the last situation that was similar to this was from 1966, in which it had a poltergeist haunting right around the Great Dimensional Tear. Yeah. So now she wants me to find out why I got haunted and how I did it. In which I'm asking myself that the same thing. Because my character doesn't have a lick of memory on why. And she says, this is kind of a warning towards us, is we need some serious demon voodoo to hope to beat this one. Which in turn means it's possibly going to be a boss fight. Yay. Somebody play Doom music in the background. So, some things while I decipher this out. And look. So, now that we talked to her, we've got our $50 and whatnot, we'll go ahead and start selling our valuables. So, sell the rope, the white fur, the pathology thing, and we're now at $218. I've dealt with ghouls before, so we're going to need this one as well. Entity. I think that's it for right now. We'll need to collect some further money, but we'll do one more thing before we end it off, and that's nope, that's not it. No, there we go. Buy ourselves a gun. So before we do, I would like to go ahead and go to skills. Do I have a skill point? Yep. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and allow myself to get a primary gun. I have to go back to my safe house. So we're going to go back to our safe house first. And buy ourselves that firearm. I have to be level 6 to learn this? Oh, that's going to suck. Oh, well. I guess what we could do then is... allow these some med kits, subterfuge, traps, evasive footwear, investigations. What do I want? I guess increase damage, because I would like to... I think that would help out a lot in my case. But now that that's all said and done, let's go ahead and take our leave, go back to Guns and Baits, and see what we can get. Mid-range, snub nose. Accurate and durable Australian made handgun, a weapon of choice for seasoned scouts. I like that gun. I want to get that gun. So, I'll go ahead and grab it in the next episode. But for right now, I guess I won't spend any cash at the time. I don't know if that's a stupid choice or not, but it's whatever for me. I'm going to end the episode here. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because from what I've heard, YouTube is not that accurate with getting videos out nowadays to other people. So go ahead and do all that, and if you want to, leave a comment down below, suggest something to me, any tips, tricks on what I could do and how I could perform much better later on in the future. And I believe that would be all I have to say for right now. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.